And now, Mike's Thoughts. And good morning, everybody. Michael Buckheiser here with Mornings with Mike. Centered around Mike's thoughts, my opinions, and just my general outlook on life. I mean, I think I have a pretty good outlook on life. I got a lot of common sense. I got a lot of common knowledge. I got book smarts. I got this. I got that. You can say whatever, but I'm here to bring a little bit of life, a little bit of laughter, a little bit of, like, what is this guy even speaking of? Thoughts to this world. And this is season 4 with Mornings with Mike. I'm very, very happy to be back behind the microphone. I'm doing solo this season, so bear with me as we get our we get our bearings and start trending in the right direction, right? But obviously, some of the biggest things that have been running our world all of 2020 is COVID-19. So what better way of making the first episode about what has been our life the last year? Like, let's be honest, since March of 2020, I believe it was like the second week of March is when the shit really just hit the fan, right? COVID-19 ran rampant across the world. We literally shut everything down. There were only essential workers, I use that term very loosely because I was considered an essential worker for about a month. The company that I worked for made foam. I did IT services like for them, but we made foam, and I was considered essential. I don't know how making foam for cars and dishwashers and everything else was essential, but that's besides the point. I digress on that a little bit, but I mean, looking back on it, I kind of thank them a little bit for keeping me around until I was finally let go or laid off or furloughed or whatever you want to call it. The Friday before Easter. So Good Friday was my last day at my job. I came home. We found out about 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. My supervisor at the time gave us the afternoon to file for unemployment and all that good stuff, and I had the chance to find the words and play out the conversation in my head, like, "Hey, honey, this is what's happening. There's not a lot we can do. COVID is running the world, right?" So COVID took over, or many people started finding out about COVID at the beginning of March. People say, "Oh, it's just a small flu, whatever," and then this is this dangerous ever, and then we're just giving you guys a little timeline here, right? Everything's shut down. We're having problem with unemployments, and then Trump, the great president that he was during this pandemic, says, "You know what? Let's give everybody $600 extra like a month." So I was grateful for that. I mean, we were paying our bills and everything else, and then things started to look up in the world, right? Around June or July, I can't remember the exact date by any means, sports came back into our lives, right? Basketball was happening, hockey was happening, baseball was happening, life was looking good again. The future looked back to normal, right? August rolls around, high school football starts to play, coaching, and I'm having a great time. Life is back to normal. I mean, granted, we had to wear masks and wash your hands. I mean, of course, we always wash our hands anyways, but like just more diligent, right? Of the things that needed to be done. Me and my wife and the family and kids, we're not going out to eat. We're not seeing each other. We're following all the protocols that were set for us. September rolls around, NFL season starts. Man, life is we're just like, hey, couple more months, this will all be over. And then the election really started to take full swing. What was it, about October? Polls were showing that Trump was in the lead. Like, let's be flat out honest. Trump was beating Joe Biden to become president again for the United States. People did not like that. When I say people, I mean like the media, and then the people who really like really run this world. Like, let's be honest. We are all just pawns on their checkerboard or their chessboard at the end of the day. And when our voice starts to get too big, they shut it down. Like, think, guys, every 4 years we have something like this. We had the swine flu. We had the N1H1, the Spanish flu, or I mean, like, obviously, like, Spanish flu was like way long ago. But guys, look at it. Every 4 years on a presidential election, something like this happens. The reason why the COVID is so rampant right now, so in our face, like boom, right, is because people didn't want President Trump for a second term. That's basically what it comes down to. They did not want President Trump again. He was doing good things. He was starting to not be a politician, but be the leader that this world is seeking, right? Am I saying that COVID-19 wouldn't have happened if Trump wasn't president? No, I'm not saying that. Something would have happened, whether it be COVID-19 or the flu epidemic. Something would have happened because it happens every 4 years. That's just the way it is. With that being said, I've been back at work now since May. I got a different job, which is kind of weird because, all these people are like out of work, but I could find a job pretty quickly. I honestly took my sweet time because I enjoyed being home. I was making good money being at home, and quite frankly, I was actually making more money being at home. If you are with me, definitely hit that subscribe button. But nonetheless, what I'm trying to get to, guys, is don't freak out. COVID yes, it's killed people with underlying conditions, underlying health issues, yada, yada, yada. But the COVID has killed more people by non-direct contact, meaning that because I am isolated in my house, I am more likely to commit suicide. I am more likely to abuse the alcohol or drugs, or I am more likely to just drive myself insane. So when we go on lockdown again here in a month, when Joe Biden takes over, yes, we do have the vaccine and all that stuff going out. Things are looking up. But let's be honest, when Joe Biden takes office, was it January 20th or whatever it is? I don't know what day it is. I'm not trying to make this political because I'm not a political guy, but Joe Biden said himself that he is going to shut down the world again, guys. So when that happens, when February rolls around and we are shut down and we are out of work again, we are isolated like at home, we get penalized for going out for like a walk. Take time and enjoy what is life around you. Take time, watch a YouTube video. Head over to manhour.com. Check us out on the sports side of things. Subscribe to the Mornings with Mike podcast. I will try to bring you guys a laugh every day. Try to make you scratch your head. Like, I am a type of person that will challenge you. Like, I might agree with you, but I'm going to challenge that person one way or the other. I'm doing this solo again, so we'll see how this works out. See if I can get my bearings and footing and go forward with it. But guys, enjoy the ride. COVID-19 can only run us for so long before let's be honest, before we start kicking back. So just enjoy it, laugh a little. I don't know what that was. That was weird. But guys, this is Morning with Mike. Have a great day. Enjoy yourself. And as always, ELE. Everybody love everybody. Have a great day.